All right. Stop streaming. There's the stream. Okay. Then we go to here and we get the link ready so then I can share it to people. So welcome in, everybody. We'll get this going. Let me check. Get this going. There we go. So the audio is good. And let me go to the Discord first. And we'll leave this video up, of course, because it will be advertisement for this channel now. And then we're going to go to here, and we'll just post some stuff over here as well. Okay. Live now. All right, and then we have one more place to post, and then we're good to go. And then we can start talking about why you should join this entire program. And then I'm going to answer questions about the program as well, and whatnot. And I need to get a haircut. That's one thing I needed to do. I need to get that haircut. It's been so busy. I hope you guys are all having a really great holiday season. It's the 18th. Really soon we're going to be headed into Christmas time. Awesome time. And let me pull this screen over here so I can actually see. All right, awesome. So cool. All right, so we're talking about the series that I have going on, which is new, and it is for membership only. So the big thing with this is that I'm going to be going through this entire book called Shoden. Now, for some people who don't know what Shoden is the first book of the series that I teach from. And so if I do this, there's Kojo no Tsuki, you can kind of see that. This book here is basically, all the pieces that I teach. This is what my teacher taught me, and it's the same sort of qualifications. I took out some things actually, and I added different things in. So it is a little bit, unique to my series, but that's what I'm teaching. So I'm going to go through step by step every single piece that is required in the Shoden level. And so far I have, as of this video being made, I have 20 of the episodes uploaded. So it goes from absolute beginning. So if you've never had a shakuhachi before, you haven't made a sound yet, we go over that. I also do a little overview of what's to come throughout the entire series, as well as, let's see, what else have I done? I've done all of the children's songs. So there are 12 children's songs that we learn. It's the first songs that I learned as well from my teacher. And let's see, I got most of the lullabies done. No, I have all of the lullabies done. And then next we're doing the Minyo stuff. So it's going by really quickly. Actually, within a couple of days, I should have even some of the Honkyoku material uploaded as well. So there's going to be Honkyoku, there's going to be duets, there's going to be all of this different type of music that's required for learning shakuhachi. And my goal with this is that that you'll have a pretty solid basis to be able to read music, to play things that you want. So if your goal is to be able to play the Ghost of Tsushima stuff, you'll be able to do that through this series. If your goal is to play very basic Honkyoku stuff, this series is for you, and so on and so forth. I've had let's see how many members there are. That's a good question. Just thinking about that. Like, how many members do we have? So I'm going to look over this screen quickly. I think there are like 13 members right now, 14 members. And let's see here. My channel. Manage. And time for a sip of coffee. Okay, so if I go to here and I go over yonder, all right, so total confirmed members is 11, so that's awesome. I mean, Let's see if we count 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, there's 13. 2 of them are not confirmed yet. I think it's because it's a time thing. I think you get like 24 hours to cancel if you want to. But yeah, we have 11 confirmed members and 2 unconfirmed yet, which that's fine with me. But there are people who are already a part of it, and I've seen the views are going up slightly with each video. So yeah, I don't. There's a couple comments I can read from, which, let's see, what did they say? They said, I think I have to go here. Comments. Okay. Say, oh, this program is so far is really great. Okay, cool. So there you go. They like the program. That's one person. Let's see. I have no comments are held for review. Blah blah blah. Okay, close. All right. So that's it. All right. So the program is I think it's $3.99 in USD. It's 420 yen, something like that. So it's supposed to be really cheap, so that you don't feel pressured. There is another level up, which is $24.99. And there, like, I guess I'll give like a CD or something out, or maybe I can even give like a partial, like, one-on-one or something like that. I haven't really figured out what I exactly want to do for the people who are giving more, but I think like maybe a once a month we can get together and do like a 20-minute follow up and ask some questions one-on-one. I think I'd be fine with that. And then also for the people with the $3.99, and then there's another one which is $1.99, which is just supporting. It's not necessarily you get access to anything. You will get access to some things, but not everything. And then of course also the Discord is another thing too has been getting a lot bigger. Let's see how many members there are now. So there's 258 members on the Discord. It's kind of going well. And what I mean by that is that it's there are people here in there. There are times where we get together and we do chat in the groups, and there are people who are posting. I wish it was more. So I do wish that they would comment more, use the practice rooms more, get in the chat rooms and start hanging out and talking Shakuhachi. But the fact that we do have a continuous body of people who are coming on and posting is wonderful. So I really like that. And you also have access to a bunch of other things too through here. And I think like the best part about the Discord, where you have access and what you can do with it, is the fact that you have other people who are really wanting to learn Shakuhachi and are having similar struggles with everybody else. So, some people say, like, why am I struggling with Khan so much? And then you'll see that there are people talking about that, and there are people have answers for it. So it's not like everybody just waits for me to answer. There's other people in here that are also that are Shihan level who give wonderful answers. And I wonder if he's online right now, because I want to make sure I get his name right. I don't want to give somebody credit where credit isn't due. So let me see if I can find his name really quickly. And but anyways, there are those people online here who are extraordinarily well versed in Shakuhachi and are also giving out advice and hanging out. So they're here, and well, we want you to be a part of this. So, and I can't find his name right now, but he is. Oh, there's another person I have to upgrade. So when you come into the studio, the first thing I have to do is make you a Ronin status. So Ronin is a masterless samurai. So the people who come in, they all get that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to get another role involved, which is for the teachers who, like, other professional players when they come in, and I just don't know what role to give them, and I gotta find something else, so that way that they can be distinct amongst the crowd. Where is that guy? His name is usually, maybe he is online and I just missed it. Nope. Okay, he might have changed the name. All right. Well, whatever. The important thing is that other people are on this server using it as well. So I kind of want to open this up for any questions that you may have about this, about the studio on Discord, or maybe even any questions regarding the YouTube program. Actually, that's an important part I should go over, is that I do plan on doing question and answers for this as well, which will only be for people who are within that, of course, within that membership. So if you have membership, you're getting special access to the Discord as well. There's a special section for them and my students. And so in there we can do question and answer, and then I will upload the video with all the answers of that stuff later. So whether it regards to shakuhachi techniques, shakuhachi buying, specific pieces that we've gone over together throughout the series, things that you want to learn that will also be considered for future episodes as well. So there's a lot of things that we can do with this program. It just depends on you. It depends on how many people are going to join, what kind of questions people are going to ask, and so on. But right now it has a very steady growth, even though it's only a couple days old. And also I'm working really hard to get as many videos up as possible. The goal, I think, is it's probably going to be more than 50 episodes for all of the pieces. It is a lot of work on my end, but I think it's worth it, because I don't think there is, at least that I haven't seen one. I haven't seen a big comprehensive program that goes over not only just the basics of shakuhachi, but getting into reading, getting into such a wide range of children's songs, lullabies, duets, contemporary music, and everything. So all of that stuff will be in this program. It's not there yet, but the children's songs and the lullabies are there. We are going to get to the folk musics tomorrow. Actually, it's my plan to upload those, and then after that, once we're done with the folk music, we go right into the honkyoku. So most of the things that people want to learn are going to be on this program. So definitely, I would, if you don't have a teacher and you're just looking for something casual where you can work at your own pace, this is definitely it. I hope that it becomes that program for you. I'm keeping it extraordinarily cheap, so it has easy access for anybody around the world. So yeah, any questions on that? What's up, Daniel? How's it going? And let's see. Okay. Actually, interesting thing too about this series, I don't know why, but I've been using my jinashi flute for most of it. I don't know if it's just like some sort of like subconscious thing, but actually recently I've been using the jinashi flute a lot more than my gyari flute for some reason. And so, but I still love my gyari flute, not getting rid of it. You know, I love it, but just interestingly enough, I have not been using it. Maybe it's too heavy, but it's also getting cold out as well. Can we play Kahoot? We can't play Kahoot now because I can't actually stay on that long. I've got some other things to do today. I've been stuck in the house for so long and doing so much stuff on my own. So what I've decided to do now is actually do like some daily walks, where I go outside and I'll actually walk for 2 or 3 hours, and it's been really, really nice just to get out, especially going through like a wooded area, or going slightly into the mountains, or just kind of walking through some of the neighborhoods where all of the houses are kominkas, like the old style homes. So those are really fun to walk by. And just, there's a couple samurai homes around here too. And so you go to the samurai homes and just like your house takes up half a city block. And it's so wild. Like, you know, they literally live in their own little palaces. The walls are like 14, 15 feet high. And then you can see that there's like 6 different houses inside there that are, I think they're all connected. They've got their own little like private courtyard. That's the kind of house I want. That would be so cool. A man can dream. A man can dream. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to keep this really, really short. I don't think there's anything really else to go over besides that. Thought I would just do it as a quick live, and if there was people that did have questions, I'd answer those. But I think it's pretty self-explanatory looking at the program. If you do have any questions, just write it down in the comments below, and we can. I'll get to those as soon as I can. The program will only cover Shoden stuff, so basically, here's my little quick outline for you. In the first part of it, we talk about just maintaining your shakuhachi and making a sound. And then we go directly into reading the music. And then right after that, we start playing right away. In the beginning, we do also a lot of children's songs, but I give exercises and different types of technical exercises to help your growth with shakuhachi. And then after that, we go into the lullabies, then the minyo. Then we're going to do a very large section on honkyoku, and we'll probably do about 6 or 7 pieces. And some of them will be repeats to the free episodes, but I'm going to go more in depth with these videos. Then after that, we go into duets. And then after that, we go into contemporary music, where we're going to be doing a couple pieces from Fukurarando. And then we do Sankyoku, and we're going to do 3 of those pieces. And then it finishes off with doing Ghost of Tsushima, and that will be the entire program. In the future, I may consider even doing a higher level program, but that's going to be a separate thing. So Daniel's asking if I'm going to do any vlogs. I'm actually considering that because soon I'm going to have a concert, and I might do a vlog of that. But it makes it so it is a lot of work to do vlogs. And I mean, the amount of editing time that it takes to do that. What I would rather do is I would rather just kind of upload the performances. So the performance that's coming up on the 20th, I am going to record it in 4K. I will get out my microphones, and I will also record it like high audio, and then I'll edit that, and then I'll upload the performances that are good. I do have another performance next month as well that's not 100% locked in place yet, but that's also coming up too. So those performances will be there, and I'm going to try to do pieces I haven't done before, or if I do repeat a piece, it's going to be done in a very different way and maybe on a different flute. So do stay tuned for that stuff. But yeah, just stay patient. It's gonna happen. Those videos will be coming now, especially now that performances are becoming possible again, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a long time, but with the thing with vlogs is that I just don't have enough time to really do that. I would actually need someone else. I would have to hire somebody to do that. Honestly, I'm just not good enough at it. The other thing too is that I have so many things that I want to study on my own time. I'm currently learning 2 other languages while trying to upkeep my Japanese. So I like to focus on those things instead. I could do a vlog about learning my languages. That would be a little bit easier, but I don't think I want to do that either. So anyways, I hope that you guys consider the program. If you're already a part of the program, definitely share it with your friends and see if we can get some more members, because the more people that are on there, the more time the better it will be, because it's directly linked with the Discord. So the more members we have in the private section of this Discord, and the more people that are going to be able to help each other, the more great questions are going to come about, and that means that it's going to be better content for you, and other people might be asking questions that you didn't even realize that you had. So do just keep all those things in mind. And if you haven't already, if you just found this live stream randomly, like and subscribe. We do a bunch of things, but everything shakuhachi music. So Japanese shakuhachi flute all day, every day. Super fun stuff. So you guys take care.